S.N.L tears into Ivanka Trump with a wickedly funny faux perfume ad. It took several tries, and 3 impressionists, for Saturday Night Live to finally land on a Donald Trump interpretation that worked. The sketch show had similar trouble deciding how, exactly, it would take on Kellyanne Conway, first casting her as a frenzied and unwilling Trump subordinate before reversing course and declaring her a spotlight-hungry megalomaniac in her own right. In fact, at this point, S.N.L has figured out how it wants to tackle just about everyone in Trump's orbit. Steve Bannon is the Grim Reaper, and not Rosie O'Donnell. Donald Trump Jr. is a slicked-back American psycho wannabe, while his brother Eric is an infantile buffoon. Sean Spicer is, well, you know. Despite all this, S.N.L had not quite landed on an approach for one of the most important figures in Trump's life, his daughter Ivanka. This difficulty may be related, in part, to the fact that the show has no regular Ivanka impersonator. Margot Robbie did the honors when she hosted the show in October. Vanessa Bayer has also played Ivanka in the past, though not since the election. On Saturday's episode, though, host Scarlett Johansson took up the Ivanka mantle, appearing in a sketch that makes the show's boldest statement yet about the president's apparent favorite child. Johansson's flaxen-haired businesswoman appears as the star of a faux perfume ad peddling a fragrance with a particularly cutting name, Complicit. As the fake commercial puts it, she's a woman who knows what she wants. And knows what she's doing. The short video hits on the frustration and disappointment that the first daughter has inspired in left-leaning women, especially since the progressive, upbeat speech she delivered at last summer's Republican National Convention. Though that night, Ivanka touted her suspiciously liberal stances on issues like the wage gap and parental leave, stances that, she swore, her father also held. Her subsequent words and actions have proven that she is not, in fact, the secretly Democratic voice of reason that so many Hillary voters want her to be. Saturday Night Live, however, takes the issue a step further in the Complicit ad by accusing Ivanka outright of hypocrisy, declaring that as an outspoken advocate for women, she probably should have bounced after the whole Access Hollywood bus thing. Instead, Ivanka has remained one of her father's closest advisors and advocates, a loyal Trump booster who has yet to break rank.